14 years ago, I was diagnosed as type 2 diabetic. My beloved grandma Eva was an insulin-dependent diabetic. I watched helplessly as she suffered from over-medication, depression, and living in a food desert. I suffered from doctors giving me too much medication, chicken, pizza, and Chinese on every corner of my neighborhood. I was raising 2 children, going to school, and working full-time. If I didn't get a handle on this disease, I knew that I would die a painful death like my grandmother. 34.2% of Americans have diabetes. 45% of Americans have high blood pressure, of which 10 million people are taken from these diseases every year. A plant-based diet is known to improve health and increase wellness. A plant-based diet changed my life, and I created Night Owl Vegan, a weekly vegan meal kit service so that others can live healthier too. I've been medicine-free for 10 years. Consumers are busy. They want to eat healthier, but they don't have time to cook. Consumers are not satisfied with the quality and the flavor of vegan meal kit services they currently have, and the typical American diet is not sustainable from a public health perspective and the health of the planet. At Night Owl Vegan, we partner with local farms to purchase produce and teach the community about eating plant-based. We created a vegan culinary apprenticeship program with the local high school and urban farm for training and recruitment. We share the same values as our customers regarding sustainability, animal cruelty, and the environment and health, and we partner with food justice organizations to help shape food policy. Our competitive advantage is that we are exclusively vegan meal kit business. Our produce is locally sourced, fresh, not frozen. Our community partnerships strengthen us, and we will be the only owned and operated African-American, women-owned vegan meal kit business. Did you know that cinnamon regulates blood sugar and hibiscus tea lowers blood pressure? We use our knowledge of the healing power of plants, another competitive advantage. Our customers love us. Since 2018, we scaled to 650 meals per week without the use of a dedicated commercial kitchen. The health of our customers improved as a result of our knowledge and their knowledge, and we've been featured in the Spicy Green Book, the Philadelphia Inquirer, and the City of Philadelphia Good Food Guide. My team, my son Travis Johnson and my brother Maurice, have over 50 years experience in food service, financial services, and operations. Our funding request is $250,000 investment will yield $2 million of revenue within 2 to 5 years, 14% of the available market. The use of funds would be our Northeast region expansion, paying from operations, marketing, equipment, and staffing. Let's change lives as we save the planet. Who's with me? We appreciate your time and look forward to your questions.
Thank you, Sherimane.
I have a
Tanya, I was gonna call you, girl. I was gonna say you first.
So I want to know how you've done this without a commercial kitchen. How's that possible?
Because I have to go from kitchen to kitchen. I don't have a dedicated place because the kitchen space in Philadelphia is limited. The cost is very expensive. I've used friends' kitchens. I've used businesses, other entrepreneurs' kitchens. And I have more business than I can manage. And I need a dedicated space in order to fully expand my business.
So did you say the $250K was going to be for you want to build out a space as a commercial kitchen?
Absolutely. We're looking to create sort of a distribution center since we plan on providing our service regionally. So it will be a kitchen that will be even a ghost kitchen, which will probably save us more from an overhead perspective, but it needs to have a certain amount of space available for our cold and our package storage.
Okay.
So is this like a weekly, daily, monthly like is it a subscription program? Is it like Blue Apron? Is it like like how does a client say I want this? What do they need to do? So what is the price? Like tell.
Yes. So you can go right now to nightowlvegan.com. It is a weekly service, not subscription. I didn't like the model where Our service is different in regards to the customers pay for their meals, and then they get their meals delivered every week. It is not a subscription service where money is taken and you get food shipped to you. You get to make your choices every week, which my customers do and I have done over the last couple of years. We communicate with them via social media and email every week to let them know that the new menu is available. That's on Tuesdays. They place their order by Friday at noon, and they get their food delivered on Sunday mornings.
In terms of shelf life, like, talk to me a little bit about delivery times. You know, how long things last. You know, how does that part work? Like, from the cooking to the delivering, and do you have a lot of waste?
So, shelf life. All of our meals have labels that give you the shelf life, the nutritional panel, and the ingredients, because my customers are very particular about what's in their food. In general, the food lasts a week. My lifetime value of my customers is normally 9 months to a year, so they order every single week for 9 months to a year. So the storage is usually about a week because it's vegetables, and I'm very particular about quality. I let them know that it's normally about 4 days. Some things can be frozen, like chicken pot pies and things, mock chicken pot pies and things of that nature can be frozen. But for the most part, the shelf life is 4 days, 5 days at the most. And usually by the end of the week, they're ready to order again because they've eaten all of their food.
Thank you so much, Sherimane.
You're welcome.
To vote, visit Razorfy.co and select today's event. Enter your donation for the pitches you love and click the donate button to proceed to checkout. Review and confirm your donation once more by tapping donate. And finally, key in your payment info to cast your vote. Voting will be open for 7 days. And remember, there is a $5 minimum for your vote to count. Your donation keeps a Black or brown woman in business. You are changing the world with Black Girl Ventures.